on how they preserve their youthful appearances, and also how they maintain or how they gain the vitality and endurance, and also how and why they get that privilege and why can't we. So that is the secret that I'm going to tell you or reveal to you later. All right. So now, so before we dig in into what this is all about, I'm telling you, let me share the bad news about life generally. That right now the world faces in COVID-19, and this is the pandemic crisis. And in our country, Philippines, it is more than 1,000, or I guess it is 30,000 now, Filipino is now being infected to this virus. So based on my slides not working. So based on World Health Organization that we are sentenced to death without committing any crime. And aside from the road accident that can happen anytime, that we cannot avoid that there is top 10 killers. And this data is based on WHO or the World Health Organization data of May 2018. Okay, so top 10 killers, number one is heart disease, second is stroke, Alzheimer's, lung cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lower respiratory infection, colon cancer, diabetes, kidney disease, breast cancer. So in our country, Filipinos, number one, um, I guess the number one health issues of the Filipinos is diabetes. When you have a diabetes, it will also you're going to have stroke. So either of that, you have heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. This is all connected, and it is because of the free radicals that we accumulated in our body. All right. So what are those? Okay. So meaning 54% of the population all over the country is candidate to these health issues. So why people acquire these diseases? It is due to aging population, that there is no one aging backward, and also because of the natural death of cells, okay, and wrong diet, poor eating habit, inevitable stress. This is the stress is the number one that generate free radicals like lack of sleep, smoking, exposure to UV lights or ultraviolet, and pollution. Nowadays, environment is already polluted. Everywhere you go, there is a polluted air, sound, and water. And this is some causes of these deadly illnesses, and it has reached a bottleneck crisis in today's medical science. So what is bottleneck crisis? It is a situation that stops the process or activity is progressing. For example, okay, let me give you this is just a light example, that if you know someone or if you has a cancer or any chronic disease. Okay, so you go to the doctor or hospital to do checkup. The only doctor can give you or advise you is to go under radiation. What if radiation doesn't work? It will lead you to a chemotherapy, and if chemotherapy doesn't work, it will lead you to operation to remove the affected part. Then, what if, okay, unluckily, operation is not successful? So what will happen? What will you do? Or how will you feel if the doctor will tell you, surprisingly and sadly, that sorry, we did our best, everything that we can. For now, we can just give you a maintenance medication, okay? And you may go home. All right, so let me tell you that maintenance medication will not cure you, okay? It will just maintain the state of your illness. So does any one of you does have this disease, or do you know someone that has this top 10 killers or any health issues? So let them advise that these top 10 killers or any chronic degenerative disease or health issues that they may have, it can now neither be prevented or delayed. And aside from that, according to Paracelsus, the father of pharmacology, that all mankind needs for good health, and it's provided by God in nature. The challenge is for science is to find it. So now, since we are in the new era, luckily there is a recent medical science breakthrough, and finally, we found a solution that may be able to reverse the damage of any organ. And I'd like you now to present the discovery of the stem cell. So, what is a stem cell? It is the basic cell, the sperm cell and the egg cell or the ovum. When they meet and replicate itself and develop into different types of cells, all right? So showing here on slides, stem cell duplication and blastocyst. After that, it forms into different kinds of cells, develop into more than 300 different types of stem cells. So our parts of the body, internal or external parts, is made of stem cell. And the basic idea permits the body to heal itself. And it is the most basic form of all living things. All right, so all living things is made of stem cell or cell. And it has unlimited and miraculous abilities and possibilities of treatment boundaries. So the miracle of stem cell, okay, is already are well known, and many people really capitalize the miracle of stem cell. And in fact, in US, is more than 60% of the medical institutions uses the stem cell. In Europe, 40%. And in Asia, near 10% uses the stem cells, or the medical institutions uses stem cells now. And so let's take a look at what they benefit of this stem cell. So showing here, and that AIDS patient cured with stem cells from HIV, okay, and also stem cell therapy to treat diabetes, stem cells and autism, okay, after 1 year, it really helps. And also stem cell therapy, a revolution in medical science. And in Times Magazine, also they also published about stem cells. Straight Times Magazine also made publication about stem cells, and also cancer and stem cells. And most especially here, this is very interesting. In Mandarin language, it says that 100 years old, aged 50 years old body. So these are the journals such as Time Magazine. This magazine is recognized for excellence in the news. Life Magazine, Straight Times Magazine, all of these are excellence in delivering their news. They publish nothing but the truth. So this product is not only intended or not only for primarily reverse the aging, but also the top 10 killers can be prevented or delayed. And due to unstoppable medical science trend, greatest revolution of medicine emerged. Okay, and through medical science breakthrough, we can now regain our health and reverse aging. So there are methods of receiving benefits from stem cells today. All right. So one is the placenta injection. Okay, this is expensive and time consuming. Time consuming, you have to fly away or fly all the way to Switzerland in Germany to have placenta injection. And you have to undergo laboratory test and general checkup before you do this procedure. This is expensive because each injection will cost you 1 million, and minimum price or amount for this method is 3 million. So this is really expensive. Also, stem cell transplant, expensive and painful. Why? Because we need to undergo an operation without having an anesthesia. Without anesthesia, because we need to preserve the live stem cell during the operation. And cord blood banking. This is missed chance or time limit. And also, this is very popular to rich and famous. This is okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are now. I'm starting to reveal the secret of the rich and famous. Okay, so this is very popular or famous, the rich and famous, especially to the celebrities. Okay, and especially to those who giving birth, celebrities that giving birth, the mother has an option to store the umbilical cord and preserve it to 20 years. And if in case the baby or the child gets an illness, the mother can just go to the laboratory to extract the stem cell, which is the best cure. But okay, but if what if the stem cell of the umbilical cord is no longer effective because of the baby is now 21 years old? So that is the missed chance or time limit because it only lasts for 20 years. And if umbilical cord or the stem cell from the umbilical cord will going to use, there is a missed chance because it is already beyond the ideal time. And also placenta injection. This is very popular in beauty salon. And this is non-professional and has a safety concern. This is very common and good, but there is a safety issue. Why and what is the safety issue here? It is if we know or do we know where the placenta came from, or do we know if the person the who will inject the placenta to us is licensed or professional? So we are not really sure of that. Yeah, and therefore there is safety concern. All right. So also another here is a healthy lifestyle. This is ineffective and persistence. Of course, this is absolutely free. Yes, healthy lifestyle is free. This is for every one of us. But in order to achieve your health goal, you need to be persistent. So may I ask, does anyone here go to the gym regularly or eat nutritious or take organic food? Okay, neither I can do that. Is anyone here can do this healthy lifestyle? So I guess there's none. And also adult stem cells banking. This is too expensive and late. Why? Because as we age, the number of our stem cell decline. And then when we during our birth, okay, our stem cells is up to the ceiling. Okay, so now what if the okay, so you're going to stem cell banking. What if a 65-year-old or you are already 65 years old and goes to this stem cell banking? Do you think it is still effective? All right, so let you know that our cells decline. So when we are teenagers, we have 10% of what we have when we are babies. As we age 30, only 4% of what we have when we are babies. And at the age of 50, only 2.5. And when we age 80, only 0.5% of what we have when we are babies. So that's why when we get sick, there is we having a hard time to cure, okay, to cure ourselves and also to heal um, any health issues compared when we are still younger. So all of this is absolutely expensive, and there is advantage or disadvantage. So is there any convenient, effective, and affordable way? Absolutely there is, and that is the oral live stem cell. And that is the to let you know that this capsule has or uses the advanced modern technology and how it became orally to each every one of us. So let me tell you that the modern technology uses on this oral capsule, one is the face drying technology. All right, so upon extracting the live cell from a doe, yes, a female deer, and it will be stored in a special freezer in 3 to 4 years to keep the cell alive because live cell is very sensitive. Once it contacted air, it will beginning to die. So they have to store in a very special freezer. And next is nitrogen filled technology wherein oxygen that causes oxidation, which bacteria causes growth. When there is some oxygen, there is a possible bacteria grow. So they replace the gas inside the capsule with nitrogen. Okay, and also, when there is when oxygen is present inside the capsule, there is contamination can happen. And when contamination happen, the live cell will slowly beginning to die. So, example is an apple. When you slice an apple and leave it to a few minutes, okay, you notice that there is a discoloration. It became brownish. It is because of the oxidation. It is already exposed in oxygen. All right, and the next one is how can our body absorb the maximum absorption? That is through enteric-coated technology. It serves as the protection of the capsule to not to be destroyed by gastric acid, which is present in our stomach, and also causing and losing of nutrients during the transportation to small intestine. Our capsule or any a synthetic capsule, it should be burst in the stomach. Okay, sorry to that. Let me correct that. It should be burst in our small intestine because in our small intestine there is the highest absorption of the nutrients. Okay, so let me tell you this. This is what I've known. Okay, so for non-coated brand, it dissolves in stomach. Okay, less absorption, only 20%. Okay, and it is you will just going to take that non-coated capsule, okay, in empty stomach. Okay, and it also causes a smelly burp. Okay, burp back, and also bad breath, and also intestinal discomfort. While enteric-coated, okay, it releases in small intestine. Okay, it has the capacity not to be destroyed by gastric acid in the stomach, and it has 3 times better absorption, 60 to 80%. And also you can take it before and after meals, and also more easily tolerated. Okay, and also here we have the emulsification technology or nanotechnology. It made 10 times smaller so that it will easily or it will be burst in a small intestines and goes directly into the bloodstream. And the biosoft gel technology, wherein the absorption is boosted up to 60 to 80%, where it also contains valuable bioactive nutrients. So now I am glad to introduce to you the one and only exclusive health supplement in the world, the Rolls Royce of nutritional food supplement, the Butcher placenta. It was sourced in free pollution country, New Zealand. And Butcher placenta means pure deer, the number one health supplement brand, already consumed by millions of people. All right, so now there is a question. Why are you using deer? Okay, so why do we use deer? We use deer because deer is much more biocompatible to human, less allergic reaction, and in Chinese medicine, every part of the deer has a medical purpose. So ancient sayings of the treasures is in a deer. So all body parts is has a medicinal purpose, like tail, sinew, pistil, velvet, heart, placenta, blood. So all of this has a medicinal purpose, and also deer is a strong and majestic body. A deer is believed to have humane soul and is able to distinguish quality from bad pasturage. And it is also honored with the name of the divine beast. So now, because of, let me just tell you that the deer need not to be killed during the acquisition of placenta extract. And puncture placenta is not only, it's not simply just another tear placenta. So, because our body abused in so many years or worn out in our daily living, we need food supplements. So, why do we need food supplements? Okay, we need prevention from getting sick. Supplements take away the toxins on our body systems, and recovery from fatigue and detoxification to heal. Okay, and lower the three highs like uh, high cholesterol, high blood, and high sugar, and also protect its healthy cells from destruction by harmful free radicals. So maybe you know what is a free radicals, okay? And also here repair the cells that have been damaged by free radicals and environmental hazards. And also regenerate or renew. It replaces the irreparable or dead cells within the new cells or within the young cells. Okay, and the dead cells with the few young cells, it will now regenerate, and that is the renewal. And the more efficient the body replacing is that it will avoid, or there is lesser chances of the body to develop chronic or degenerative diseases. And Puerto placenta standard, okay, and the Puerto placenta has the ability to repair and regenerate. Only one product that fulfill all your health supplements needs. And there is only one product, only Puerto placenta. So now, Rewa International makes only one health supplements in 12 years. Let me show you the evolution of Virtue Placenta. So on the first edition, we have avocado. This is known for rich and keratin and also rich in potassium. Squalene, this is extracted from shark's liver. It provides oxygen to the cells. Aloe vera, this is excellent source of amino acids and also improves the digestion. And also borage oil maintains the cholesterol level in the blood pressure and lowers the blood pressure. Second edition, we have the marine collagen peptides. It maintains youthful skin. Evening primrose regulates vitality and promotes metabolism. And on the third edition, we added the mangosteen, which is known as the queen fruit. This is best source of antioxidant and regulates blood pressures and boosts heart health. On the fourth edition, we added the tomato or the lycopene, known as super antioxidants and delays aging. And on the fifth edition, Riway International added the dendrobium. This is the number one Chinese herb. It promotes blood circulation, combats fatigue, lubricant joints, and also the best anti-aging. So regardless of cost, no price increase, still pursuing perfection to meet the demands of the consumers. That's why Rewrite International enhanced the product to meet the demand of the supplementary and alternative medicine industry. So let me introduce to you the ultimate perfect innovative breakthrough, the sixth edition of Portrait Placenta. So on sixth edition of Portrait Placenta, we added we increased the deer placenta extracted to 100 to 1. Okay. We added the live cell extract increased to 100 to 1. We have we enhanced the marine collagen to nano-sized peptides. This is 10 times better absorption that and also complete that has complete 18 amino acid that maintains useful skin, and also Riway International changes mangosteen to apple. We added 100 apple extract. Okay, so could you imagine in this capsule there is 100 apple. So as the saying goes that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So this is 100 apples. So what do you think will take away? It's either the doctor or the hospital, but we don't need. We don't want to we don't want it to happen. All right. So we still need them. And also here we have the fucoidan. Okay, fucoidan is the best known, very popular. This is best known to fight cancer cells to apoptosis within 24 hours, where apoptosis means the death of cells, okay? And also part of the ultimate perfect innovative breakthrough on sixth edition, okay? We added, okay, the nucleoclavem. Okay, this is the patent trademark of Porcher placenta, specially extracted precious nutrients from white strawberries of Awachi, Japan. And this is known as best anti-inflammatory, antioxidants, anti-aging, detoxification, and many more. And also long-term use can strengthen the body's immune system, also reduce lipid peroxidation, replace the need for Western medicine. Okay, so now in our product, okay, here is the 12 precious ingredients. We do have the deer placenta, nucleoclavem, the white strawberries of Hawaii, Japan, fucoidan, apple filipino, the green apple, dendrobium, marine collagen, evening primrose, squalene, avocado oil, borage oil, aloe vera, and lycopene. So this is the supplement: prevention, recovery, lower the three highs, detoxification, protection or protect, repair, and renew our body. And this is the only way to achieve an all-rounded health supplement needs, reversing the aging process. So these are the reliable certificates of safety that Purture Placenta is safe to take. All right. So we do have the International Free Safe certification, New Zealand GMP certification. This is from main facility. New Zealand GMP certification from research plant. New Zealand Food Safety certification. Singapore General Hospital Safety Test certification. We do also have here Singapore SSA safety certification, and also for our Muslims brothers and sisters, the Federation of Islamic Association of NZ International Halal certification. So this is a very reliable and safety, and also this is not classified as a drug, okay, but as a nutritional supplement. This is a food supplement, and we are also complied with the approval from FDA, Food and Drug Administration, formerly Bureau of Food and Drugs, and that was renamed FDA now. Okay, so now before I end my presentation, I would like to show you a video that pertains or entails to my presentation. Please watch.
tracing back in time, exploring the future, a decade's experience and technology, unleashing its highest potential, exuding perfection, breaking conventions based upon excellence, creating success and legends time and again. This is our commitment to you. Premium quality in the palm of your hands. Perfect healthcare right within your grasp. Pertier Placenta 6th Edition. Be the master of your perfect life. Refined through unlimited trials, creating the perfect combination of healthcare and technology, seeking new breakthroughs, soaring to new heights. This is our mission and responsibility. Freeze-drying technology. Live cells can be preserved and maintained bioactive for 3 to 4 years. Nitrogen-filled technology prevents oxidation, which will make placenta live cells rancid. Enteric-coated technology withstands stomach acid, designed to dissolve in the small intestines, greatly increasing absorption efficiency. Emulsification technology allows larger molecules to be absorbed by the chylomicron pathway. Bio-soft gel technology ensures that the effective ingredients dissolve rapidly in the small intestine, boosting the absorption rate of the bioactive nutrients. Every ingredient meticulously paired, specially selected to give you only the best for your health. Gathering, refining, transforming, cultivating. Your satisfaction is our determination. Dear Placenta, increased to 100 to 1 concentration in the 6th edition. An increase in concentration, giving you an extraordinary healthy life. At the forefront of cutting-edge technology, backed by extensive research and development. Marine collagen peptides, 10 times better absorption. Through repeated trials in pursuit of the precise golden proportion. A unique masterpiece. The perfect union. Apple polyphenol. Extracting the essence from 100 apples. Anytime, anywhere. A nutritional powerhouse. Exceeding medical science's mission. Experience the most premium care. Fucoidan. Inhibiting damaged cell growth. Regenerating the body's vitality. An innovative breakthrough in evolution. A revolution in health supplements. Nucleoclavum, unlocking the secrets of the body, rigorously maintaining, guaranteeing the most optimal condition for your health. Harnessing performance-proven ingredients, combining advanced technology. Pertier Placenta 6th Edition, elevating us to a whole new level of healthcare. One capsule, defining a new era. Your trust boosted our faith and gave us courage. Giving you the best as always, double the care, transcending the passage of time.
All right, so thank you very much. Okay, and thank you very much for listening. I hope that you understand and get enlightened and get to know on what is oral live stem cell. Okay, and if you have question, you can just go back to the person who invited you, and I'm sure that you have a lot of question for like where can I get this putra placenta, where how can I avail. So I'm pretty sure that you have those questions. So at this moment I would like to share my story, okay, on how did I gain or how did I get the premium healthcare, and also the benefit of oral life stem cell preacher placenta. Okay, so in my life's journey, okay, I spent okay, so I spent my career in BPO industry for more than 9 years, and also part-time online English as a secondary language. So knowing BPO worker is a highly paid income with also ideal incentives, free health insurance, and benefits. And the daily life of call center agent is shifting schedule. They can work in a day, they can work at night, and the next month they may be change the schedule, but it is also based on the time zone of the client, um, whoever they cater in. So agents have these irregular sleeping hours because of the schedule. So for some, it takes easily to adapt, and also it really affects in our health. This is why I really make it to the point that I went to the nearest gym, regardless of how many hours sleep that I have. And also in this line of work, you will encounter unpredictable customer or unpredictable clients that will cause you stress. And as a BPO worker, you must always be competitive because every day it requires an immense amount of skill that you, with yourself, you will always give something more, and you wanted to go to extra mile. And BPO industry is a constant change of work schedule. That is why call center agent finding difficulties balancing their work and their personal life. Also, a call center agent is not easily, okay? Yet it may appear to others that this is a great job or just another job. But the fact is, we always give in the extra effort to show up to work 1 hour ahead of the schedule every day, and also giving extra effort and be competitive every time. So we also have difficulties in daily basis, but perhaps that what make us unique. And my day starts differently in BPO industry. Okay, there is conflict schedule here in a country, and because we cater different country like US and UK. And also I'm commuting to work every day. Oh, even though we have a place in Makati, I should have go home because of my family. And also there is shift. Even though I'm handling back office support services, we also have shifting schedule. So as a call center agent, okay. As a call center agent, sleep, eat, and drink coffee, beer, wine, and talk to people, nightlife. That is the activities we usually do during rest day. So until until September of 2018, I was diagnosed as having hypertension and hypertensive vertigo. That was during our company annual physical exam. At first, I was denial because I'm being a body conscious and a wellness coach of Herbalife. Okay, so I couldn't believe that I can get this health issue. So what I did, I just followed doctor's advice. I undergo diagnostic test, laboratory test before they can prescribe my medicine. So I done several diagnostic tests in laboratory. I undergo chemistry, the HS or the troponin, high sensitivity troponin, which is the normal troponin is zero point 0.4, but I got zero point 0.3, okay? And also stress ECG. So there's a lot of laboratory. This is just the result, okay? And after that, they prescribe me now my medicine. So they prescribe me Herbisartan 300 and also amlodipine. So I do have to medication, maintenance medication. So with that, I keep going back in because of my career or my job. I keep going back since I was diagnosed in hypertensive. I as being hypertensive, I'm being so sensitive. Okay, and I keep coming back in the hospital. So if I'm just having, if I'm just hearing a sound or a ringing tone in my ear, I go to the doctor. Okay, and that is absolutely free because of my HMO. So I just used my benefits and my incentives. And then until November 2019, okay, that was the time that I was rushed in the hospital due to this health issue. And also that was the time that I resigned my job. I quit my job. December 2019, I resigned, okay. And that's the time that I completely returned to to Reway International. Yes, you heard it right, return or go back. I've known Reway for 3 years now, but I just ignore it, okay? Because I'm telling to myself that, oh, I'm not going to sell anything, so I don't like it. So this was introduced to me by our team elite Pablo Aubrey Esmeralda. So December 2019, I finally came back to Railway International, and thank you to Aubrey. She is being so persistent and diligent, and also this kind of person is to be duplicated. So that's the time I went back to Railway International. So now, being returned or go back to River International, what I did, I joined the training, several events. I joined any events. I'm always there until I got this benefits. Okay, so I'm taking two capsule of butcher placenta 2 times a day. All right, and that's the time that I gain my health, and also having this portrait placenta taking two capsules 2 times a day, there is a healing process. Okay, I want to tell you that expect the healing process. Every medication or every procedure that you undergo, there is a healing process. So what it's in for me, I experience excessive sweating, but I know that it is only shows that it fights the deficiencies in my body, detoxifies toxifies the toxins in my body, and also while absorbing the cells to begin repair and start to regenerate the new cell. So taking two capsules 2 times a day, I just take this 5 days, and it really showed me an immediate effect. I really feel the effect. So when we talk immediate effect, for me, okay, no matter how you sell the product, no matter how you market the product, what important is after the product, after you use it. So if you can see the result, for me, I see the difference. Okay, that is what I mean with immediate effect. So this is really effective. So what I'm saying is this is a high price, okay? But doesn't high price does not mean expensive, okay? And for me, I just do the right comparison and know the value. So in continuous taking oral live stem cell, definitely we will. I'm going to regain my health completely, and with aside from this one, okay, so while I regain my health, and also I share this hope and opportunity to everyone. I'm just sharing the hope for this is the hope for the sake, and also sharing the opportunity to those who wanted to save lives and also to change their lives. And I'm doing this advocacy because as a health I'm as a nurse by profession, and this is parts of my health advocates. I want to continue my advocacy, and also to join the mission. And this platform as a high quality product that can help anyone to regain the health. And I will continue to share this blessing. And if you think that this is expensive, well, it's expensive, why don't you try illness? Okay. And do you think you can still get or live easy and enjoy your life? So this is just a sharing with you. Be the master of your perfect you. All right. So I need to leave some time to give away to other person to tell about something she wanted also to share. Okay. And I did a lot of talking now since an hour ago. So I will I will leave first and okay, so I will let her introduce herself because I'm tired. Okay, so I will let her introduce herself to all of you. Okay, and let me just prepare one moment. Just give me a sec. Okay, so let me introduce. Okay, please welcome Miss Nonie Pichuela.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. So, thank you very much, Janice, Miss for Chair Placenta.
You have an echo.
I'll transfer my location. Wait. Hello, I'm back. All right. All right. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
All right. So sorry, this is live. So we need to fix everything. Good thing that Miss Aubrey is here, okay, to exchange laptop. Okay. So my task is to give you the testimonial. But before that, I just want to introduce myself to you. How did I get started in Interway International? So the reason is that the girl presented today is the one who introduced me to Reway 3 years ago. So she is my former coworker in the BPO. So you heard it right. BPO plus full-time teacher in the day, call center agent at night. So that's my job before. So because of financial reason, so I need to have a double job that time. So since in teaching profession, we only have 6 hours in a day. So I still have a lot of time to have find another extra job. So I find it interesting to be in the BPO that time. But you know, the stress and the pressure in the BPO, and if you are a teacher, you cannot handle it. At first, it really got me interested. I'm very excited, but unfortunately, as the days goes by, I decided that I realized that that's not my thing because I do a lot of teaching for three-fourths of my life. So I think BPO is not my thing that time. So I resigned after a year, and of course, Janice is my friend. Um, we get in touch, and Janice told me that if I want to be a part-time tutor. So it happened that Janice is an admin of Miss Aubrey. Okay, so I got hired as a math tutor that time. And Aubrey is that time Aubrey is just starting to build her team in Reway here in Cavite. So we are the pioneer on the team of Miss Aubrey that time. But since my work as a teacher, my workload as a teacher is um, very we need to have a long hours doing our job. So I didn't find any time to do Reway full time. So yes, we attend seminars because I saw a lot of potential in the product. I've been in a networking business before. I've known a few products before, but this one is it's really different that time. So I took it as a part-time extra income for financial reason only. I didn't realize that I really need the product after a year because maybe I acquired this health issue when I am the BPO. So it triggered me. So I got what they call this one polycystic endometrium. Okay. So before I had that, but since I Riway was introduced to me, I received some free capsules because sometimes we presented and Miss Aubrey is generous to give us a few capsules to try. But that time, honestly, I didn't try. I just, sold it because that costs a lot. That's 400 per 100 capsule. I think 400 pesos per capsule. So I sold it to have at least extra money. I did not realize that I really need the product literally. After a year of doing Reway and not taking the Porture placenta, even if Miss Aubrey is giving us free capsule, um, my sugar level became higher, and I got this diabetes because we have the annual checkup in the school. So I need to have a second opinion because I know diabetes before, and I know that I have a sweet tongue. I really love cakes. Who can resist cakes? Who can resist sweets? And I love eating. Okay. So, but then when I really had the result that I really have diabetes, not a pre-diabetic, but a diabetic person, it really shocked me because I know the consequences. I know what will happen to me. So, but that time I'm not really into synthetic medicine. I don't really drink or I'm afraid of the doctor literally. I don't want to be hospitalized. I do not take synthetic medicine. Um, so when the doctor advised me to take those drug prescription, honestly, I just bought it, but I didn't take it. Some of the medicines, it's free. It's free from our school. The metformin, something like that, and 10 more medicines. But I didn't take it because I'm afraid because that time I'm also teaching chemistry class. So I really I really read about the ingredients that is presented that is included in the medicine. So I know what will happen to me. And I have this co-teacher who have this polycystic ovaries before and took some medication, and it ended up that the doctor removed her entire ovary. So that time I was really scared because I have polycystic, I have medicines for the polycystic, I have medicines for the diabetes. So I'm afraid that I might also lose my ovary if I will continue um, drink or taking that medicine. So one time, so I didn't take synthetic medicine. I didn't eat portier placenta. I just continue working as a teacher. And one time, um, when I am about to go to school, so I really felt numbness in my entire body. I cannot move. Half of my body cannot move. I don't know. Maybe I got mild stroke that time. Um, I'm into uniform. I'm about to go to school, but I can't go to school because I can't move anymore. So I called my co-teacher and I told her cannot go to school, and I have this health issue. I have this. I'm experiencing. I'm not good. I told her. So I called up Awen, my 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 co-teacher, my friend. Okay, she is one of my leaders in Railway International. She is one of the persons who believe and joined me in this advocacy. So he told Aubrey about this, and Aubrey gave her 20 capsule, and um, Owen made sure that I took it. So after a year of doing Relay part-time, that is the first time that I really um, took the product. So 20 capsule, I have 2 bottles in the morning and 2 bottles in the evening. So on the third day, to my surprise, I was able to move on my own. I was able to get up, and I was able to, go to the bathroom. So that is my condition, and that's how I really believed in Reway, and I became confident in taking the product and do the advocacy more confidently because of that experience. So I told to myself, this is only 12 capsule because 4, 4, and 4, this is only 12 capsule, and I felt the difference in it. So before I took the portier, I experienced, um, I urinate more often at night. I cannot hold my urine, and at the same time, I always get hungry because I always crave for food, even if I'm full. A couple of minutes after eating, I'm starving for food again. So when I do the research, it's a symptoms of high sugar. Okay, so the worst thing is that I experience my undies to have ants. So whenever I took off my underwear, that is really I'm into really last stage of no, not last stage, but the higher stage of sugar. So what will happen to me if I'm not into Reway, because I've known some of my friends who are also diabetes. They are being amputated. They are blinded. Okay, so they are also experiencing. Some of them have dialysis because of the kidney failure. I'm in this condition for maybe more than 3 years now. Okay, so um, what I've learned from this is that maybe if I really believe in Reway 3 years ago, that time I was only pre-diabetic. So I took Reway after a year. So I am diabetic at the time that I'm taking Portier placenta. So maybe it's really prevention better than cure, right? So so I have regrets not taking Portier placenta the first time that I heard about it. So, but then I'm also blessed because better late than never. Better late than never. And now that I'm doing the advocacy of Freeway Placenta, I'm more confident in sharing this one. And if I know a friend or someone who have the same condition as mine, I do not hesitate to share Freeway because I've experienced the difference without Portier and with Portier Placenta. So here in Reway International, most of the leaders here, I know that they really took the product themselves. We are the guinea pig for Cheer Placenta. We are the real testimony of our own product. So I'm very proud of it. It's a different thing if you just share it without experiencing it. So now, even if that I've met people, I really have guts to share about Porcher Placenta. It made me easier to share Porcher Placenta. Um, Before, I really wanted to get Porcher Placenta for at least a therapy, but then that time I don't have money and I don't understand the platform of Freeway. How will I get um, free free sets? Okay, so because of financial reason, but now I understand, I understand how will I get the free portrait placenta plus the business side of it. So I'm very lucky to be in this company. Really changed a lot in my personality. So it changed my mindset, it changed my personal views about something. And of course, it gave me a chance to have another family and another career. So better opportunity in Relay International. So I'm still teaching, okay, but in a different audience and a different topic. So the difference is that we don't have um, class records and we don't have lesson plan, but it's the same thing. It's building your people, it's building, helping one another to reach your common goal as a team. So Relay made me a better person so far. Okay, so I'm really excited to share this with other leaders. Okay, so that's my testimony. I hope to give you more testimony next time. Okay, from my leaders and from my clients. Okay, thank you very much, Janice.
All right, so thank you so much, Noni. Yes, Noni is my very good friend of mine. So that was amazing and inspiring testimonial. And let me just let you know that testimonies is not intended to be used in any way for anyone to diagnose or treat their condition. This is only to encourage others that they may be able to restore and regain their health. So this is my experience or the experience of other leaders. And I know that you also have experience using portrait placenta. And for me, how I am very grateful because we've got to know this very wonderful or amazing product. And thank you so much, Reway International, for discovering the oral live stem cell. And because of the medical science breakthrough, we do have this food supplement or the best Rolls Royce supplement of the world. And we get to get the benefits of the stem cell or the oral live stem cell Purcher placenta. And also, I want to share to everyone. I know that all of us in the room, or more, mostly of the room, are all leaders. And the reason why I joined this platform because I consider that this will be benefited me a lot. What's on the stem cell therapy, and also I want the business that has a minimal capital, and also with what's this, a huge potential income. So I know everyone. This is they are all what need, especially right now in times of pandemic. And hopefully that everyone get inspired and enlightened with this presentation. So before I end this event, I would like to ask a few words from my leader, the one who introduces me this platform 3 years ago. But right now I come back, and this is I do it seriously. So we would like to hear some words to our Team Emerald, Team Elite Pabo, Miss Aubrey Alvis.
Okay, so thank you so much, Miss Janice. Can we give her a round of applause? Grabe, no? No if, no but talaga. And I appreciate her determination because today because actually she said that she wanted to host her product presentation every Tuesday. As you noticed, okay, the lineup of speakers for today is MC Janice, product presentation Janice, testimony Janice. Did it stop her? Did it stop her to continue doing Reway International? I know every day she is inviting guests. Um, she is raking her Facebook friends, okay, to invite the guests. But okay, this what happened today is actually a motivation for us all leaders. Okay, for us all leaders because it if 1,000 or 500 rejected you, okay, your invitation for your product presentation, that's fine. Probably this 100 or 50 people you have invited to join, they are not yet ready to join you, or probably they are not the people to join you in the first batch. So Janice spoke or delivered the product presentation as if there are thousands of people in the room listening to her. And yes, because this presentation is recorded, so we can share to our friends who missed it today. And I know her persistent that in her comeback in Reway, she really wanted to be like the others. 1 star, 2 star, Team Elite
Yeah.
Bravo. And if that no guest from her side today, it doesn't matter. All she wants in her mind is to be successful. So congratulations also leaders who are in the room with your guests. Can you give yourselves a round of applause? You know what? I know that you have sending your invitations to your friends, but you don't discourage. You are here today to attend for few reasons. First, you want to learn from the speaker, but I'm telling you, every speaker in our Zoom, every testimonials you can collect and share to your clients later on. Every speaker, they have their own technique in delivering the product presentation. One or two you can learn from them and you can use to your clients later on. So and of course, to the support of all the leaders who attended here, I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our Team Elite Pavo, soon to be Pegasus, Coach Lani. Can we give her a virtual round of applause? Okay.
Thank you.
See, it was actually a surprise. She surprised us today. I know she is also busy building her own team, her leaders, but when she got time, she peeped in our Zoom, okay, to check on us. You see, I thought I'm already big enough, but my leaders are still there to look at me. This is cool. Okay, so what I'm trying to say this morning is do not discourage or do not stop, because if you're just starting in Reway right now and then you stop, how can you get there? Can you imagine now in our room we are 16 here, and today we still have other Zoom meetings, and tomorrow and all. Our team from Eric, Erich team down to Coach Lani, we are so busy having our Zoom meetings every day with different events. Be sure that whoever your guest available invite them to come, and you yourself be there, and please do not come alone, because one leader, two leaders at a time, you will get to your Pegasus rank. Okay, to our guests who do not know yet what is Pegasus, you can ask the person who invited you. And to the leaders who right now, okay, wanted to be active in Reway, learn. And today, prepare yourself, because this June, we have this live recognition for the first time in Facebook. And Reway is targeting 50,000 people. You know, this is lower number, because when we are attending the face-to-face event, there was once the 70,000 people came to attended rather in Singapore last 2018, and these people from 85 countries. Right now it is, we can actually double the number. If Freeway International target number is 50,000, look at your friends list. How many of them you think you can tap starting now? You can just introduce Freeway, you can introduce the product, introduce the opportunity, introduce the hope, especially this pandemic. So you can invite them. And if you can invite 20, you set a quota for yourself, 20 people. And these 20 people can invite also 10. How many you can invite during the event? And if they see that people in Reway International, the way to a shortcut success in life, you know, working in Reway for 3 years is equivalent to 30 years in doing your business and being employed. I'm almost 4 years, or rather more than 3 years, in my 40 months in Reway. Okay, I have 30 trips in different countries where Reway has branches. If 3 years ago I did not decide to try Reway International. Okay, thank you. Okay, Miss Mira Franco, although she is not in the room, can we give her a round of applause because of her persistence to call me morning and evening to see the opportunity. Now I am here in Reway. You see, if I did not decide 3 years ago, so what if I spend my 40 months in my own business doing other things? I cannot have the 30 trips in different countries. And you know, in Reway, every month, before pandemic, every month, okay, 5 days we spend abroad with different events, different people with us, different experience, memories to collect. You see? So this year, January, we attended the gala dinner in Singapore in a charter flight. That was my first time to attend charter flight. You see, it's a life-changing talaga yung Reway International. And February, we went to Kuala Lumpur to attend the training by the CEO, Mr. Lim Boon Hong himself. And we're supposed to go to we're supposed to join the Elite Night in Bali and this June in Taiwan. You see, Reway International will give you more than money. This is a company that has a product of oral stem cell therapy, cell regeneration, can make you 5 to 10 years younger, 20 years younger, can make you wealthy, and your membership in Reway International can take you to different parts of the world, especially this year. Reway is planning to go to Europe and US. For sure, you have some connections there. Start spending your time today. Invite them in our Zoom meeting so that they will know and see what is the hope and opportunity that our product and company is offering. So we can be a beacon of hope. What we can do right now is to invite them to attend and then see for themselves. Anyway, there are millions of people even in the Philippines alone. So if we can tap few of them, because in Reway you don't need many, you only need 1, 2, 3, 4 to start building your team. It's more on duplication, and it's more on inviting people to join you. More people you invite to join, more people to try Pure Cure Placenta, more income you have, more free bottles that you can have for your whole family. That is how generous our company is. And today is June 23. We only have few days left. Riway is not giving you a quota or quota. You can set a quota for yourself, set a target for yourself. When do you want to be successful? Today, rather this month, it's anniversary month. We have promo, company promo. You buy one set therapy for 135 pesos. You get 4 bottles free. Okay, that is worth 83,540. That's actually more than 50%. So 11 bottles for that 135,000. Your whole family, even your parents and your siblings can try the product. And you have an international account where you can start connecting your friends all over the world, your friends in just the comfort of your home using Zoom, home-based business, but you have international clients. You see? And this is a preparation. When everything gets normal, we can go to different countries, Europe and US. We are planning to go there to we're planning to go there to attend the opening of the offices. So you see, it's a different feeling here in Riway International. You work, you make money, but you are also collecting people to join you and join you in your success, collect memories in different countries and events of Riway International. So this is what we are, that is why leaders in this room keep coming, keep attending. It's because of this. Success is package. Okay, success is package in Riway International. You can really experience the real meaning of success. And if you will not start working for your success today, then when and who? If you will not do that for yourself, for your whole team, then who will do that for you? Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Today's schedule. Thank you so much for you. Okay, have a good day. Okay, back to you, Janice.
All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Okay. I know all, leaders are in the room. All of the audience today or participants are all the leaders. And yeah, as what Aubrey says, that this is the event. I voluntary to do the event every Tuesday. Yeah.